What's good, y'all? It's your boy Ross back at it again with another video. So I'm scrolling on Twitter, just seeing what's on my timeline, and it's the usual toxicity, nonsensical arguments. There's some cool stuff here and there, some nice, enjoyable content to check out on Twitter. It's few far in between, but a lot of it is just insanity, right? And I get to this particular tweet, and I wanted to make a video about this because I see this type of rhetoric or this type of discourse on Twitter a little bit too often, especially with people that I guess the general public or majority of people are not the biggest fans of. And I'm going to pull up the tweet so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. And maybe y'all have seen tweets like this before in the past, but let me pull this up for you guys. So, this right here, if you've seen, I don't know if you've seen these type of tweets, but this guy, Depressed DETN, says on Twitter, "It's happening, hashtag soon." And basically, it's Hulk Hogan, and doesn't really look the best in shape. I don't know if I can make this bigger for you guys. Yeah. Doesn't really look the best in shape. Got the bloodshot eyes, the sunken in cheeks. I don't know what's going on with him. But his condition is looking kind of dire, right? Cool. And obviously, he retweets that it's happening soon. Now, I'm sure you guys can understand what's about to come that way. I'm sure you guys understand the context of it's happening soon. Basically, he's praying or hoping that Hulk Hogan's demise is relatively on the way. Now, I can understand people having hate for Hulk Hogan. I'm not the biggest fan of him either. I really don't care for the guy, honestly. I can understand why people feel a type of way about him over the years of his lives, the stories he done said, some of the past things he done said. I get that. I understand why he's not, the most popular when it comes to wrestling fans. I get it. I understand that. But what I don't understand, or I don't really, join in on, is the wishing the demise of someone despite the bad things they've done in their lives or the things they've said in their lives. I don't take my hate that far to wish the demise upon someone, because at the end of the day, does this person's existence really hurt my life? Short answer is no, it doesn't. Whatever Hulk Hogan lies about or says or has said in the past never goes to the point of me saying, I want this man deleted off of Earth. It never. That's just me. And I get everybody's not like me. I get everybody doesn't have that sentiment. But at the same time, it's just bad to see, because guess what? It creates a snowball effect on Twitter where people join in on the insanity. If you scroll down, people are happy. He's over here responding to someone, "Can't wait. Boys, I'm making a jeer and a porterhouse. What you want me to make you on that day?" Like, boys is talking about having a celebration over his demise, Someone said I need it to happen today. Correct. The block party I'ma throw finna be lit. Like, I get some of these people may be trolling. I get it. So may not want to take this that seriously. But at the same time, bro, over here getting ready to tap dance over someone's death, it's kind of wild, bro. Despite you not liking them or not, that is kind of wild, because guess what? He has family and friends that actually care about him too. It is just kind of wild that we live in that time period where hate is so easily and readily accessible for anyone to just, cultivate a hate movement. And this is what it is. Y'all want him to die because he said the N-word 15 years ago. Someone had responded. And then I say it's the other 59 things he's done. They don't want Austin to die. He effed up a woman, LOL. And here's the thing. He's done some bad things, but I don't know if I want to be on that camp. I mean, you guys have seen, The people hoping and praying that Vince McMahon expires. And granted, Vince has said some wild stuff, done some wild stuff. There's some stuff we probably don't even know that he's done. But me personally, I can't sit up there and say, "Oh, I want the man to just expire." I won't go to that extreme because, I mean, it is still someone's life. There is someone's grandfather. There is someone that actually care about them, despite what they've done or whatever the case may be. Because we all not perfect. We all do some wild stuff. We all have done some messed up things or things that would be deemed, I guess you can say not good. Now, it may not be the extent of what Hulk Hogan has done or what Vince has done or what any one high profile individual has done, but me personally, I can't get on that bandwagon that it happens. Like, look, praying every God there is praying to every God there is that this happens. That's kind of crazy, bro. Y'all are wild. Y'all show no mercy on social media. And what makes this so funny is if you go to this person's tweets, he has one pinned at the top, "No more violence in 2025. So, no more violence in 2025, but yet we retweeting, we want the demise of someone. Now, granted, you're not wishing violence upon them, but at the same time, if violence was to be shared upon them, I don't think you would care. I don't think a lot of people would care, and this is not to pick on anybody or to call anybody out. I see tweets like this on people that don't like certain people. I see it frequently. It's kind of saddening to see, but I mean, it's fucking Twitter, social media. So what do you expect? But I don't know. Me personally, I just feel like it should be a situation where, yeah, you may not like someone, you may not even care for someone, you may not even, are a big fan of them, but to get to that point of just wishing death or wishing them to be expired because of the bad things that they've done, in relation to wrestling or lies or whatever has been said and or done. I don't know. It's a slippery slope. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just becomes a hate mob, and it definitely negates all the positivity people want to spew in general, like, oh, let's be positive, let's not hate, boom, 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 boom. But for certain people, well, it's cool to hate him. It's cool. And once again, not sticking up for him, I can completely understand why people don't like him. I'm one of them. But I don't think you will ever catch me on here saying, "Oh, good riddance." I won't. That's just not me, despite what anyone has ever said, in relations to him and what he's done. I just don't like going down that road because at the end of the day, it does nothing. You hate this person so much they wish they gone. All right, then they gone, then what? All right, mission complete. I don't know. It's not for me, bro. It's not for me. That's one of the things, even though I joke around and stuff, that's one of the things I don't want to promote or don't want to put out there. It's okay to talk shit about people. It's okay to make fun of Hulk Hogan. It's okay to clown Hulk Hogan. I'm all there for it. Do it. But when you start wishing death upon someone or wishing someone really get hurt or get deleted off this earth, that's where I'll be like, all right, bro, I think you're taking it a little bit too far. Like, it's you can hate someone. It shouldn't affect you that much unless he personally did some effed up stuff to you. I just don't think it should go that far. So, hey, comment down below. Let me know. Do you guys agree with my sentiments? Do you guys feel like the hate mob on social media sometimes get a little bit too overzealous and they be wanting the death of someone? Or do y'all feel like, nope, it's Hulk Hogan, F him, he deserves to have that type of rhetoric sent his way? Y'all let me know. Me personally, I don't agree with that type of sentiment, but this is what makes us different. We all have difference of opinions. It's not for me. Once again, it's not to shame this person or to talk about them. I just use them as an example because I see it all the time on social media with people that just don't like a certain person. Not even wrestlers, just people in general. So, but I appreciate all love, support. Road to 150K. Appreciate y'all kicking with me. See you next one. Peace.